Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and today, and before I get into the topic, I'd just like to say happy 4th of July, because today is the 4th of July. And mainly for this video, I'm going to be talking about my plans for October. I know it may be possibly way too early to be talking about this, but I just feel like it anyways, just to get that out there. So I got 3 months before that month specifically hits. As soon as that month hits, I'm going to start possibly making content every day, or maybe every other day, based off of horror for this year, because you know what they say in Christmas, it's that one time a year, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do for October. And secondly, Halloween is my main shit. You know, Halloween is my favorite holiday, you know, with all the spooks, the scares that shrivels down your spine. Halloween is the only thing that hasn't fucked up my childhood, because with the internet existing and with all the recent shit that's happening this year, like, anyone remember Drake and Josh? Turns out Drake Bell was another one of them people who just wanted to look for them cupcakes. The same thing with the main character in Cory in the House, Kyle Massey. He just had to slide into the DMs to find them cupcakes. I really don't get why people are randomly turning into pedophiles, especially those who are famous, but you know, that could be for another video for another time, probably, if I ever decide to focus on that, but I don't know. I'm not one to really like to get into that kind of stuff. Anyways, back to it. I'm starting to get a little off topic. So for an example of the content that I'm gonna focus on doing in October is Resident Evil 8, which is a horror like first-person shooter game that came out recently-ish, and I bought it during the summer sale, along with Resident Evil 7 and some other games with the Resident Evil franchise, because why not? And whenever I get the chance to install Resident Evil 8, I'm gonna definitely do some Let's Plays. I haven't seen anything about it. I know that it is a good-looking game. I haven't seen any spoilers, of course. Don't you dare try to do that shit, okay? If you do that shit, I'm gonna hammer you. And that's real. If you spoil that shit for me, I'm literally, those are just one of those things that'll just get me to cut you off immediately. Don't be doing that. And alongside with it, I'm gonna be making videos of Resident Evil 7 too. It's like the same thing, except it doesn't have the tall MILF vampire lady. And I don't know about Resident Evil 3 and the remastered version of 2, because they're kind of like in third person. I don't want my content to mainly focus on Resident Evil for that month. I want to do other varieties of different horror games, like The Little Nightmares, for another example. I mean, I made the first part a while back. I will continue to finish that on in October as well. If you got any games to recommend me, on Steam, of course, it needs to be on Steam. If there are any games, horror games specifically, that will actually scare me shitless, if it even will, and I'll check it out and do my research to see if it's worth making a video about. If you got any horror games to recommend me, now would definitely be a good time to let me know, so that way I can get a head start and get it over with. Just get into the speed run of it, just goatee my way in and out. And the last thing I want to talk about this is, on the day that Halloween is celebrated in, I'm gonna be making a Halloween special based off of, you know, of course, doing a Gmod film. And it's gonna be like a comedic horror skit. I don't want to go through any full details about it because I haven't done it yet, but I've actually thought about how it's gonna go down. But I really don't want to spoil it, because that would just ruin the whole thing. And honestly, that's just about it. That's all I wanted to put out there for this video. I don't think it's gonna be that long. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, or you're gonna pay. And subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.